Oh well, time for more. Boink!
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
Ah!
Enchantments for my weapon.
So this is a new boon. The Daedalus Hammer. The great craftsman of his time even left his mark upon the underworld. Daedalus Hammers are, in my opinion, the best boon in the game because they alter your weapons in a way that no other boon can. The shield gets explosive return. Your special deals 50 damage to foes around you when you catch it. Ferocious Guard. After blocking a foe, gain 20% damage and move speed for 10 seconds. And Charged Shot. Your Bull Rush instead fires a piercing shot that deals 80 damage. I think I'll take this one actually.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
Wow, incredible. I took damage like a doof. Oh, hello.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Yes, who will see? Hello, hello.
Time to fight. Nice.
Yeah, from what I remember, the shield's actually pretty good.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Especially when paired with another certain god, whom we have yet to see. Ow. Because that god has specific... Or his thing is all about knockback. Which obviously stacks really well with the shield.
Did you happen to know, my kin, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Oh, thanks. Oh yes, this symbol right here is a fated choice, which means if we pick it, we will make progress towards our list of prophecies. Our minor list of prophecies. So we'll take this. Incredible! Also darkness. Oh boy, I can't wait. Oh, there's a blade rift right there. Ow! Man, that hurts real bad. Also, while you have... I don't know if you can hear it, but... Or actually, no, I guess you can see my cursor. Whenever you throw the shield, you cannot attack. Or while the shield is out being thrown, you can't really attack. An unfortunate but necessary drawback. Ow. I don't know what's going on with that, but... Bam! Get wrecked. Gemstones. Also, you don't need to pick up their bloodstone. Whenever you leave a chamber, you'll just automatically get it in the next chamber. Here, take this. Bam, bam.
Gemstones.
Ares or money? I will go talk to Ares. Because maybe I can get something to make my blade rift a bit better.
You lads again, huh?
I'm surprised I didn't take any damage there. Ow, I took damage there though. It's one down. Now it's your turn. Oh, my blood-filled vial has been leveled up.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, black metal. Your blade rift effect deals damage in a wider area. I'll take that. Look at how big it is now. The blade rift is so big. Incredible. like these guys. Yeah, these brimstones, as they're called. They shoot lasers. Lasers that'll track you and will hurt. The fortunate benefit is that the lasers are very slow. So they can't really track you easily. Thankfully. You're done.
Where now?
She'll take the darkness. I didn't check the mirror. I should have done that. Man, I'm such a fool. Yeah, but I have the shield now, so it should be fine. Big damage. Oh yes, your cast will also auto-lock on enemies as well. Yummy. Oh, thanks. More darkness. Ah, these traps, okay. And these things as well. So when you step on these statue things will shoot at wherever you are on the trap. And of course enemies can activate it too, but only if they're touching the ground. This one though activates all 4 in the middle, if you get the specific room. Ouch. I believe the arrows... Well, yeah, traps will always do more damage to enemies instead of you. Mainly because enemies have more health than you do. Also, when the traps are gray like this, that means they are safe to stand on. Or rather, they're deactivated, so neither you or enemies can activate them. Well, I have a whole bunch of numbskulls. Stop it. Ow, you still hit me somehow. Come here, please. Thank you. Oh, leave me alone, please. I guess the thing about the shield is that it does do less damage compared to the other weapons, but the trade-off is that it has defensive potential. Yummy.
Good enough to eat.
Bigger rift or more damage? I'll take more damage. Key or darkness? I will take darkness. So if I can get a second Death Defiance, that'd actually be pretty huge. Pretty huge. Blocked. Your attack means nothing against my shield. How unfortunate for you that you must bear witness to it. Ouch. Blocked again.
Nice.
Oh, 30 darkness. Shop time, which probably means it's boss time. Yeah, typically when you're about to face a boss, you'll run into Charon's shop. Hello. Great talk.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Yummy. Yummy.
Cheers to feet.
I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
We don't have parties down here. Drunken Strike. Inflict hangover. Sure. I don't know why I'm doing that, but... More Titan blood. Hello.
Meet again.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Okay, whatever you say. Blocked. Get wrecked. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice attack. Yeah, the shield can kind of break some boss fights in this game just because you can block so many. You can block pretty much every single attack in the game. I think the only thing you can't really you block is area of effect attacks. Oh, you're impervious now. Yeah, that's right, this hangover strike affects my shot as well. Thanks. I am catching. There is no such thing as having enough. Ow. Yeah, like it doesn't protect everything it doesn't protect you completely just from whatever's in front of you. Oh dang. I thought I could be smooth with it. Ouch. I did it! You got killed by a hangover. Sucks to be you, I guess. Ooh.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you, even though I already know. Is there any thingies for me to look at? Dialogue? Flavor text? No. Oh. Up I go! In an upwards fashion.
Go on and try.
I will try.
Moving on.
The Nemesis Crest. You do 50% damage striking from behind. And the Stygian Shard traps do 500% damage to your foes. I will take this though.
I'll take this one.
Delicious, tasty. Mmm.
Check.
Yummy, yummy. Tasty.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Take a look at this one more time.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
I believe Asphodel is said to be lush and green, but now it's all brimstone, fire, and death. For one reason or another, I don't remember why. Hello. I believe... Yes, my shield can protect me from that. Ouch, but of course my body can't. Ouch. Hello? Oh, hi there. Oh, that was a bad idea. Stay back. Stay down there. Into the lava you go. Into the lava you go. Oh yes, these elite bone piles will always summon elite numbskulls, which is kind of annoying. There we go.
Right there.
There. A palm and Athena. I will go talk to Athena. Athena. Get blocked. Get blocked, doof. Slamming you into walls. Into a bomb. You're dead now. How unfortunate for you. Stop it. You're dead now. There's a bomb. Put it me alone, please. Even though I know you're trying to stop me from getting out, but actually no, I think these guys are trying to beat me up just because they can.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin.
Thanks.
And I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Okay, Divine Flourish, special, stronger, and can deflect. On bronze skin is resist damage from foe attacks. That's all attacks. That's not nearby attacks like with Aphrodite,
The shield of light.
where you'll with Aphrodite you'll resist attacks that are near you, but or from enemies that are close to you. It doesn't count for ranged attacks. Unfortunately. Whereas, bronze skin is all attacks from enemies. So you could say it is better. Even if the damage reduction is less. You know, it's not. Ow. Ow. Once again. Delayed reaction. No, go back there. Go back there. I say go back there. Yummy.
Felt something.
Ooh! Yes. I would like to speak to this person.
That's a problem.
Mega Gorgon and Big Head. I guess I can deflect now, actually. Yeah, I don't really like this boss, but there's a much worse boss that's down here that I hate even more. I've been petrified! And the boss fight does get a bit easier once you've taken out the Mega Gorgon. No, please! There we go. I just have to avoid you. Which avoiding you is kind of easy. And thankfully, once you're out of armor, I can just slap you around a whole bunch.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Now it's your turn, whoever you are.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
The last god we need to meet.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
It's Poseidon, the god of the sea. Oh, Ocean's Bounty. Sunken Treasure. I might want to get that, actually. Ocean's Bounty is any gemstone, darkness, and obol chamber rewards are worth 55% more at rare. Oh, but this is epic, though. Tidal dash, your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Poseidon's thing is knockback. Lord and Master of the Seas, and also called the Earthshaker. And then Sucking Treasure is gain a random assortment of gemstones, darkness, obols, and healing, which I think I'll take that, actually.
Looks like I caught a big one.
Yummy!
The sea should be of help.
Yummy, yummy. I have 221 darkness. You! Throw it, I dare you. You're dead now. Unfortunate for you. Well, I guess I can't really kill something that's already dead. I can't make it deader. Although it'd be kind of cool if I could. Ow, ow. Into the lava you go. Ow. Slamming you into the wall.
Time to collect.
Yummy. A heart or a palm? I will take the heart.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here! Also, because we've now met Poseidon, we fulfilled the prophecy. We'll have to check back that whenever we die. Hopefully not soon. Get out of here. Ooh. Great throw, man. Not really, you're an idiot. You're a fool! Get slapped. Yummy.
Strength of the centaurs.
Strength of the centaurs. Let's go to the shop. Shopping time. Oh, Karad. How are you doing?
I'll pay for that.
Oh, I can buy everything, actually.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Sick! This is literally the same stuff I already had. Or already got, except not as great.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Wow, that's his title dash. Interesting. So basically enemies that get caught in that will, a little burst will take damage and be knocked away.
Get you for last time.
Hello, Learning. Learning, that's what I'm gonna call you. Because it'll be easier. Oh no! Actually, no, Learny's a dumb man. Oh no, it isn't actually, but. Burp, 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 burp. Lernian Bone Hydra. I'm blocking your attacks. There. Oh yes, now we're getting into Bone Hydra mechanics. Yeah, these ones shoot out scary death waves, which of course I can deflect. And if you have deflect, you actually do want to deflect the scary death waves because they actually do a fair amount of damage. Or they're actually pretty strong, rather. Well, this one spits out lava balls. Which I don't think you can deflect those, unfortunately. Yeah, no, you can't. No deflecting lava balls for you. Slapped. You can block AoE. Oh man, you're so scary. Alright. Now for this phase where there's gonna be a whole bunch of these heads. There's gonna be a whole bunch of these heads, which is annoying. Which can make things a little bit hectic, just because there's so much going on. Because you've got like 16 enemies trying to bite your face off at the same time. Oh, leave me alone, please. Oh, I'll just do this then. I'll just get closer to you. Hello! Not with your lava balls, please. There we go. And now you slam the ground 3 times instead of 1. I should do this again. I've memorized your attack pattern. I know all about it. I win. You suck. Dead Hydra.
Heads down.
And he drops a diamond.
Should fetch me something good back home.
Diamond! Yummy tasty. I've done it. What's in the well? The Nail of Talos. Oh, Cyclops Jerky. Your attack deals 30% more damage. But now it's time for the next region. Oh boy.
Never gone this far. Got it.
We head up once again. This is our this area will be our. Actually, no. This entire area I consider to be the next roadblock.
The fields of Elysium.
Because we are in Elysium. Fortunately, we're not gonna find some ancient civilization that's high tech and everything, but.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Allegedly. Also, these statues are different. I think these statues are weaker. They take less hits and they drop less rocks, but they reform. Because the enemy, the enemy is in this place. A bit annoying to deal with because they split off into these eyeball thingies. At least these enemies, these swordsman enemies do. And they split off into these eyeball thingies. And they'll sort of wander around. And enemies will drop these sword thingies. And if you let the eyeballs, hang around those... If you let the eyeballs hang around like any drop weapons, they'll regenerate into these sword dudes again. And next we have these stupid ball thingies. I hate these guys so much. Because they have a ton of HP and their attacks are very annoying. They spit out these butterfly thingies that will slowly track around you. And they shoot out a whole bunch of them. And it causes a lot of chaos and it's very annoying and I hate them. I'll do this one. Dionysus. Yeah, I hate those ball thingies.
Strong bows.
Bows! These enemies also come in bow flavor. It's not just swords, it's also bows.
Come, wretches.
Oh yes, this area also has its own witch-like enemy. Which they shoot out a big ball, which when the big ball is destroyed by hitting a terrain or from you destroying it, it'll spit out a whole bunch of other smaller balls.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Sag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now I'll give you this.
Ooh! I wasn't expecting to get this, actually. Calculated risk. This is a duo boon, which you can get if you have a specific set of boons that 2 gods may or may not share. In this case, we have calculated risk. Actually, no, this is between Dionysus and Athena. Our foe's ranged attack projectiles are slower, 50%. There's also bad influence. Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover afflicted A numbing sensation. Your hangover effects also make enemies move slower, but I think I'll take this one.
2 blessings are better than 1.
Wonderful. Prophecy foretold. Ooh. I'll take this nectar, actually.
Long spears.
Oh, yes. These resurrecting enemies also come in spear flavor. Spearmint flavor. I don't really like the spear guys, though. Yeah, a lot of enemies I don't like are in Elysium. I also consider Elysium to be the hardest area in the game as well. Oh, here we can see our calculated risk or whatever. Look at how slow these projectiles are now. This should, in theory, make them a bit easier to deal with. Yummy.
Nectar.
Poseidon again.
The Bull of Minos.
Hello.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
This is Asterius, the Bull of Minos. He is one of the potential mini-bosses that you can face in Elysium.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium. You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
Nah. Let's see. So yes, he does these axe attacks. Mr. Asterius man. Ow. Sometimes he'll do... Oh, yeah, he does the slam. He can sometimes do the slam attack 3 times. I think sometimes he doesn't even do the axe slam attack. Yeah, like right there. Ouch. I might actually lose to him though. Of course, you can dash past him when he's doing his axe slam. Which is pretty much how you'll avoid his axe slam attack, because he can't change his trajectory once he's in the air. That was a bad time to do that. Whoopsies, that was my fault. Shouldn't have let go too early. Oh well.
Oh, that bull hits rather hard.
Well, it is a bull. What do you expect? Hello.
Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
No.
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
Cerberus.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Wonderful. Also, you get this.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
We get
Thank you, boy.
the old spiked collar. This is actually a very useful keepsake early on, in my opinion.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Oh, it's time for this, huh?
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Codex received. So after a few runs, you will receive the Codex, where you can look. It's Codex of the Underworld. This is where all this lore stuff is. You know, the wretched thug. The dead in Tartarus are here in general because they did not deserve a noble death. They were knaves, scoundrels, cutthroats. The worst that mortals have to offer, even now reduced merely to shades, they are compelled by evil thoughts and to take and take to brandishing about crude weapons washed down by the river Styx. Oh yeah, I suppose. With enemies, you need to slay specific enemies to expand the codex. Yeah, wretched witches, practitioners of foul arts, their lives inevitably were cut short, but now continue in a way within the bowels of the earth. Here, the sole remaining source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life that find their way into this grim domain. Yeah, these urns are pests. Yeah, numbskulls. This is the land of death. Anything that lives is likely to be rather bothersome here, and the numbskulls certainly fit this profile. Voracious little creatures, the Lord Hades nonetheless opted not to exterminate them all, since they do have a tendency to prey on foolish shades who dare to leave their station. Hey, these skull pyres are skullomats. Brimstone, Doomstone, that's the big crystal thingy. And these guys are called Void Stones. Bloodless, Bone Rakers, Inferno Bombers, Slam Dancers, Burn Flingers, Wave Makers, that's the red ones that shoot out those sort of waves of death. Spreaders, Gorgons, Skull Crushers, Mega Gorgon, Bone Hydra, Splitters, Bright Sword, Long Spear, Strongbow, Soul Catchers, that's what these things are. I hate them. Oh, we also have artifacts. Darkness, Bloodstones, Charon's Opals, Centaur Hearts, Palms of Power, Daedalus Hammers, Chthonic Keys, Titan Blood, Gemstones, Diamonds and Nectars. I can't see what those are. Alright, so there's also things for our Infernal Arms, like the Stygian Blade, the Heart-Seeking Bow, and the Shield of Chaos. There's entries for locations as well. We have House of Hades, Tartarus, Asphodel, and Elysium. Others of note, this is how you can see your bond with certain characters. Sisyphus, Cerberus, Skelly. So now we have one heart with Cerberus. Of Olympian gods. There's one with Ares. And Chthonic gods. Yeah, the Olympian gods are like... There's still two more. Which I remember now. And Chthonic gods are... As we can also learn about ourselves, Zagreus. Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up with Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried about that, but his hair lacked any firm direction in his life. And indeed, Zagreus took well in the martial ways, and I am proud to say that he was my student. Also, it should be noted that the entries in the Codex are through the perspective of Achilles. In the case of Achilles' entries, as I see no reason to regale you with the stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could alongside many of the finest men that the world have ever known. Yeah. How's it going?
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're welcome.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
I won't. Oh, hey, next.
You have confronted the exalted shades within Elysium, my child. Your father offers them a handsome bounty should they bring your journey to an end. Although I think the pride of vanquishing you would more than suffice in getting them to take up arms again.
I'll make them work for it at least.
I'll talk to the contractor in a moment. Because I want to do this first.
I guess this came to pass.
Oh yes, divine pairing. This is get every single duo boon offered by the Olympians, and we get 15 of a certain item. It's ambrosia, which is something we haven't seen yet. Shield of Chaos, Chthonic Knowledge. This is get 70 entries in the Underworld Codex. Wait. Let me just get
My
this.
extended family seems an interesting lot.
Yes. So now that we've met all of the gods of Olympus, we get 3 nectar. So I'm gonna hand
Darkness
these
is
in.
power.
I'll get that, and 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 that. There we go.
Ready, I think.
Finally, I can dash twice. Yeah. Take this.
Nix, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Oh, thanks.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
Nyx gives us the black shawl. Let's look at this. Wow, Mother Night, we like to call her, though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales well beyond my reckoning, and perhaps even beyond hers. I'll give one to you as well. Here you go.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me. You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Achilles gives us
Thanks so much, sir.
the Myrmidon Bracer. Of course, I already talked about him. And last we have Hypnos.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
And Hypnos gives us
Cheers, Hypnos.
the Chthonic Coin Purse. Interesting. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to not quite be correct, or that turns out to not to be quite. That turns out to be not quite correct in so far as the two, in fact, are brothers born to Nyx herself. The former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain or returning to it. Wait, I need to talk to the contractor man. Because I do have some gemstones. Oh yes, now we have flower vases, which are for Nyx. And bedding for our best boy, Cerberus. Ooh, but this right here. Underworld fountains purified. We haven't actually seen a fountain yet. Fountains provide 10% more healing than usual. I think I'll take this though.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I cannot concentrate with you about.
That is the... what is it? The keepsake collection being between our floors. We also unlock Fountain Chamber Asphodel and Fountain Chamber Elysium. Now we got Plunder Lesser.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
I give you orders around here.
Yeah, well, I'm giving the orders too. We don't have anything now, though. Or rather, I don't have any gemstones. I don't have any gemstones. I'm stuck. Hello, Skelly Man.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Yeah, that is actually a legitimate tip, is to dash around a whole bunch, because you're invincible while you're dashing.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
How scary.
It's not that orderly, really.
Oh yes, also notice how our Dark Thirst is now on our blade.
Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
So yes, now we want to use our sword now. Also our display
keepsake.
case, wow. The old spiked collar that we got from Cerberus adds plus 25 HP or life to our life total, which is actually kind of good for early games, so I'll take it. The Myrmidon Bracer. Take minus 20% damage from the front, but take 10% damage from the back. Or 10% more damage from the back. This is basically damage from the front is reduced, but damage from behind is increased. And then we have the Black Shawl. Deal 10% damage striking undamaged foes, also striking from behind. This is basically enemies that don't have, or that have yet to take damage will take more damage, and then you'll also do more damage from behind as well. And then the Chthonic Coin Purse, receive 100 obols to spend as you please, but you only get this once per escape. And unlike with other keepsakes, you do actually keep the coins, even if you switch off, because like if you switch, if I were to switch off from old spiked collar to like the shawl between floors, I'll lose the 25 that I get from the spiked collar. But with the coins, you keep them even if you switch off of it.
Go with that one.
Wonderful. I think I'll do one more run.